Yes! We're back! I'm so excited. And so should you be. Yep. Oh, let's do it again. Why not? Oh, you all enjoyed it all so much last time. How could I not do another one? Let's return to Death World. Where else would you want to be on a Sunday? Anywhere, I imagine. Anyway, there's Death Lake. Death Lake, the wonderful place where you can ride my ultra extreme roller coaster. I don't know whether it really was ultra extreme or whether the beta was lying to me. Speaking of the word beta, allegedly, in one of the comments that was left yesterday, I am the only person on the whole of YouTube who can pronounce the word beta. How else are people pronouncing it, please? Butter? Better? Better? Bitter? That is a little bit weird. I had to think of some topic to take up the loading screen. This is being far slower this morning, I have noticed. This is the second time I'm loading it up, and the blue screen thing, that lasted a whole lot longer this time round. A whole lot longer. Almost to the point where I thought, God, I'm so glad I didn't start talking. Sadly, this time I did start talking. Does make you wonder what's going on, doesn't it? Just having a very, very long think. There we go. Brilliant. So welcome back to Death World, set at the wonderful Death Lake. And there is Death Lake Coaster Hell. Fantastic. What we're going to do now, however, is build something completely different. We're going to build a wooden roller coaster. Now, I have never, ever, ever built a wooden roller coaster. Ever. Can I have a large path this time, please? Can I? I so can. So let's have a large path that comes all the way out here. There we go. Do you think we'll be able to buy extra land like you used to be able to in the olden days? Oh look, there's a river or something. There's a river going all the way round. Is that to make sure that you can't buy extra land? I see what they've done there. No, you can't have a bigger park because there just happens to be a river in the way. Ugh, how convenient. Anyway. This looks like a nice spot for a wooden roller coaster, does it not? I wasn't really thinking about it when I did that one. Sort of slapped it in the middle and left myself with little space for anything else. But anyway, let's do it. Hypercoaster, wooden coaster. There we go. A wooden coaster is a roller coaster made of wood, with running rails made of flattened steel strips mounted on a laminated wood track. Create. So, where do I want the entrance? Wooden coasters, I suppose, are much more compact, aren't they? They aren't the way that I build them. So if we put the entrance, what, about here? Yeah, and that gives me all of this to play with. Oh no, here we go again. Oh no. Now, last time I got this really wrong, didn't I? I don't expect it to be any different this time, before you ask. Oh my god, I could actually... What if I tried to... No, don't, no. You know yesterday when I said have ambition, don't have that much. Now this is modular, isn't it? It's modular. There's a modular thing going on here, whereby, if you modulate things, they work properly. So, if I just have a little bit... Give me invalid location. If I just build this, how high can you get a wooden coaster? Because I'd be really aware of having a chain lift of that sort of magnitude. It will let me, though. I'm quite surprised at that, even with a wooden coaster. Well, there you go. You see, I don't like that. Let's start subtle with this one. Now you see, there's a module, isn't there? It's modular. So this little bit here, I can turn that into chain lift. I still haven't quite worked out. Do I double click? Because I want that to be chain lift. So if I tell that to be chain lift, like so. No, because you should be asking me, shouldn't you? Like the speed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, whoops, I clicked the green. Don't click the green thing. The moral of this story is don't click the green thing. Because at that point, I'd expect it to say to me, oh, Jenny, you want a chain lift there? Do you? How fast do you want it to be? But clearly, there's an instruction here that I haven't got, isn't there? No, don't start making more modules, because it'll all go horribly wrong again. Look, it's already going horribly wrong. Oh. There we go. It's fine. You see, how do I remove a module? What if that's all wrong? I pull this out here. And I move that to... Right. Now, I want this bit here to be a chain lift because we need to get up. But if I double click, it doesn't work. Ah, there we go. Right, click first, then right. Now I like the old quick chain lift. There we go. I'm doing it all the wrong way round. You see, that's my problem. That's always been my problem, just doing things the wrong way round. Is that going to get there? That's the question, isn't it? There we go. Oh no! The supports have gone! Oh, that's bad. Let's put them back, because that's going to freak me out. Okay, right, we've got a chain lift, and then we're coming back down again. So, can we come back down on a twist? Let's come back down on a twist. Oh, curve too steep. That's terrible. How about there? Is that curve too steep? I don't think it is. I'll trust it to go dark, just as I'm trying to do technical bits. Okay. So there's somebody outside screaming. Screaming, I tell you. They're going, wow, wow, that roller coaster of Jenny's looks amazing. How does she do it? It's just pure genius. Oh. There we go. I'm trying to make this a bit more... You see, I've got red now, haven't I? I'm trying to make this a bit more compact. Because... Oh, you see, it's not letting me. It's not letting me be compact. Come back up again. Because roller coasters are too compact. Should be more compact. There we go. Oh, hang on, I'm confused now. Right, what am I doing? There. I can do that. Right, yes. Let's test. Does this make a different noise? Oh, look! Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Oh, it's a little train. Oh, it's the death train. Oh, no. No, it really is the death train. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, death train. Oh, that's not right, is it? Fail. Oh, dear. We didn't even manage to get up the... Is that because it's too fast? I'm sorry, wooden roller coaster. Did it suggest 15? Shall we bring it down to 15? Oh dear. Ooh, ooh, oh dear. Dear, no, don't do that. No, no, really, don't do that. What? No. Stop it. Station stop train. Test. Is that because it was just all too fast for the poor little train? Right, it's taken the chain. It's going up. We're okay. No, we're not okay. Oh no! This is awful. How can you say that my safety is ultra extreme? It's not even extreme. What's going on? Oh dear. Right, okay. I don't know whether it is the chain speed. I'll bring it down even further just in case it is. We have a chain train problem here. Right, that's slowed it down considerably. Nope. Okay. Right. So we get to here, and it goes horribly wrong. Okay. What do we do? Bring it down? Oh no. Oh. Bring it down. Invalid location. Of what? I don't... Well, if I can't even get it up the first lift hill, we're in serious trouble, I would hazard. Okay. Is it because the lift hill is slightly twisty? Because the lift hill is slightly twisty. Which I hadn't really intended. It just went a bit wrong. I keep doing things that I don't mean to do. If I do that. Curve too steep. I see, I'm getting red, aren't I? It's attaching. There's a red thing going on here. No. Oh. You see, I want to get rid of that. Dear God, this is a bit of a mess, isn't it? Right. So what's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? Is that still a chain lift? Right, we get up to here, and then it all starts going wrong. Do you know what? To avoid total and utter catastrophe, because that is what we're heading for here. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, are you going to stay there? Ah, that's terrible. That's terrible. I can't even put that down on there to get rid of them because. Whoa, Whoa, you went a bit wonky there. Crumbs. Okay, right. I don't like that. You see, that instantly makes you try and put stuff down, and that I think is the problem. Right, we go up. Oh, you see, it doesn't like that. Was it just too high? That's not too high, is it? So then we select that and we go, chain lift, please. Yes. Then we go back to normal track. And then there we go. Now I can have my super compact bend. Okay, perhaps not as compact as I would like, but there. Like that. You see, we're in sensible world now, are we not? I think it was just a bit twisty. And it didn't like it. Because wooden coasters, I imagine there isn't quite the degree of... Yes, there isn't quite the... Don't give me... I know. Oh, you're stuck there now, are you? Oh dear. We're stuck there. Okay. Oh dear, we are actually stuck. What? Are you going to make me click stop? For God's sake. Ay. Right. Oh, now it's not letting me do anything. Edit. Okay. So we didn't quite get there, did we? Not quite. Do I need to put another bit of chain lift in? Oh, but that'll make it go all red, you see? Oh. Oh, no. No. Right. There. Right. Is that all okay now? And if I click that and make that into a chain lift? That's terrible, though, because there's no supports and there's like a... Oh, I don't like that. No. 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 Oh, dear. Stop everything. Chain. I thought that was a chain. Maybe that wasn't a chain. Was that not a chain? Did the... That would be very impressive if the train actually managed to get part way up the hill without being lifted. That'd be amazing. Is that what you managed? Well, there you go. Anyway, oh, of course. Of course now. Of course now you're a fail. Of course now you're a fail. Probably because now you've got too much bloody chain lift, haven't you? And now you're not letting me do anything. Stop. Stop, damn you. Stop it. Stop and go. Oh. Well, this is, bad. I think I've actually fully broken this. Brilliant. Even for me, this is pretty bad, you've got to admit. Fine. Fine. Do you know what? Yes. Okay, shall we try again? Third time's the charm. Wooden coaster, I'd love one. I'd love one, but I can't put it here because now I'm running out of locations. Okay, right, we'll put it here. Good. Okay, now, be sensible. Just make it lift, just a little bit. Just a bit. How tall can a wooden coaster be? I don't even know. I know nothing about wooden coasters. 11 metres? Yeah, 11 metres. That'll do me. And then we choose that bit and we make it into a chain lift. And you're suggesting 15, so I'm going to go with what you suggest because I don't know, okay? I don't know. That's the truth of this? Not a clue. Not a clue. So, then we put some more track in here and we make it curl because I want a curly track. Like so, yeah? Are we good with this? Are we good? Now, did anybody see anything specifically wrong with that? Right, now I'm getting mad. What was wrong, please, with that? Because all we did was go up. I'm confused now. Is it my chain speed? Is it my... Maybe it's the colour of the train? Maybe that's what's going wrong? Maybe it is the chain speed. Is the chain speed just too fast for a wooden roller coaster? Because I haven't got a clue. If this was my job, I'd be good at it. Look at it shooting out. It shoots out there at a certain speed. See, that looks... Ah! Okay, then maybe it's too slow. You see, to me, that looks faster. Okay, come bursting out then. Come bursting out. You burst out of that thing. You see, that's a problem I didn't really foresee there. The previous car being on the track wasn't something that I really saw as being a significant problem, but clearly it is. Well, do I just have to keep testing it and then, like, knock all the other things off the track then? Methinks wooden roller coasters might be slightly balked. Oh dear. Yeah, let's get rid. Yeah, that's not working, is it? It's not often that I come to this conclusion, but I think maybe this isn't me. If it is me, then obviously you are very welcome to let me know. But I think the wooden roller coasters possibly aren't working, Atari. Does that music mean I'm right? Why has it started playing music? Is it just a diversion? Anyway, I've got all this free scenery now. Let's make something else. Right, something that's not wooden, then. That's disappointing. I'm very tempted by an accelerator coaster, though. It's a hydraulically launched roller coaster. The model usually consists of a long, straight launch track, a top hat tower element, and M. I can do M. Oh no! It's the wrong way. It's going the wrong way! Oh no, I didn't want it to go that way. Oh no. It's got to go across my path. Well, that's no good. Can we accelerate straight up? Oh, Jenny, don't even be tempted. Seriously though, what's the difference? I've now got chain lift, friction brake and block brakes, but why is that any different? It isn't any different, is it? I've got exactly the same shit as I had before. Not to put too fine a point on it. Oh, let's just build another stupid one then. Stupid. Sorry, did I say stupid? I meant epic and awesome. Right, come on then. Let's do that. I'm just going to build a long. I am going to build a long straight one, right? But I'm going to build it with loads of boosters on it. Oh, how much room have I got left? Quite a lot. Oh yeah. Oh, I've had an idea. That's not actually straight though, is it? That's not very straight. Okay, I'm going to build a slightly twisty one. But I'm going to make it go straight up. I'm going to make it go straight. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it go straight up. Like really, really up. Like as far up as I can possibly make it go. How far up can you make it? Oh man. Okay, maybe not quite that much up. But, oh my god. No, I didn't. No, don't do that. Why does it put twists in that you don't want? I swear I did not. I swear I did not ask for a twist. Oh man. Stop it. It's dancing. How far can I go up without a twist? There. That doesn't look dangerous at all. Okay, right. Oh, hang on a second. Have I not... Where are my boosters? Oh no! I thought I had boosters. I've got no boosters. Oh, in that case I can't do what I wanted to do. Botheration. Can I just have a chain lift then? Can I just have a really fast chain lift? to pull it along really quickly. Let's do that. And then on this. I can't resist. Where are my boosters though? You'd think an accelerator coaster would surely have... Oh, bother. Woo! Surely you'd think an accelerator coaster would have boosters. Yes. Yep. Now you see what goes up. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Okay. So, no, hang on. Did I just take my chain lift out? I didn't mean to do that. This is a bit... It's just very slightly unwieldy. For someone like me, who's a bit daft. Right. So we make it come round. That's still okay. Yeah? That really doesn't look very safe, does it? And then... it just comes straight back down. Oh yeah. Down, 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 down. No, stop curling. That's really annoying. Stop it. I want it to come down in a very, 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 very short space of time and you've ruined my idea. No. Oh. Right. Very short space of time. You get me? It won't let me, you know. It will not have it. Right, okay, then what's the shortest... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, if you're suggesting that, I am not going to argue. Are you suggesting like a great big curly drop? Because I can deal with great big curly drop. The problem is, because of the sunlight, I can't see whether you're saying that's actually viable or not. Is that viable? Is that yellow or silver or what? Oh, let's just do it. Oh my god, that looks amazing. That, seriously, that has the potential to be the most amazing thing in the world. Let's test it. Let's test it. I love the way the cars have a think about it. I don't understand though, if it's an accelerator coaster, should it not be boosting? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, this could be the worst experience of your entire life. Welcome to Death World. Oh, this moment, that moment. I wouldn't. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, it works. It works. It works. It works. It works. You know what that means, don't you? You know what that means? You know what that means? That means now... This has got no special bits, so I was going to have a loop thing there. I can't have a loop thing. So what we're going to have to do instead is come straight back up again, I think. Ooh. So you go down, and you come straight back up. And you go, bloody hell, I hate this. This is awful, because I'm going to have to come straight back down again. And I go, yeah. Yeah, you are. And you know what you're going to have to do that? After that, you're going to have to go round. I'm going to make you go round. And there's no snake, you see? There's no snake. So I'm going to have to make a snake. And then, when you've been round said snake, you have to go straight back up. But you have to go really, really, really up. Like, really up. Like, kind of like chain lifty up. Can I do chain lifts at that speed? Or is it just going to complain? I don't know. Right. And then, what goes up must come round. Because I enjoy people giving people a very, very good view. A very good view of their imminent demise. Hey, you're suggesting all the curves, game, not me. I wonder if that would work. Do you think that'll work? I can't resist trying. And then you get to go past this amazing view of all these coasters that went horribly wrong. Does that work for you? That works for me. And then, just because I can, I'm thinking that maybe you start going back up again. Maybe not quite as far this time. And then you come back down. Whoa. Oh, it doesn't like that. Oh, it really doesn't. Oh, it likes that. No, it doesn't quite. Sort of likes that. There we go. Like that. Yeah. And then you have that thank God it's over moment. And you come into the station. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? Because the music likes it. It's going da 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 da. Yeah, that's bloody brilliant, Jenny. My frame rate has just sunk to like 0. 19, actually. 19? Really? I'm on an i7 machine here. We're up to 21 now. What if I get the other coaster out of my view? Oh, that's better. Right. Yeah, we're back up to 30 odd now. 40 odd, in fact. Here we go. So 2 coasters in view. Do not do. If 2 coasters you see, no frames for thee. Here we go. We've survived the first. We've survived the second. We've not survived the snake. Okay, so we have a snake problem. What if I put some friction brakes on that? Now we have issues with friction brakes, don't we? And how frictiony they should be. Well, let's try that. I'm intrigued at the amount of scenery around, because do you get to buy these bits? If you get to buy these bits and I can have like bumper boats on the river, I will be the happiest person on earth. I had the water expansion-y thing for the third one. Is it called Soaked? And I was crap at it. I could never create a decent water ride, and that made me cry, because all I wanted was a decent water ride. All I used to be able to do was make a sort of tube ride thing that just took you around in circles, and it was rubbish. Really, really rubbish. Right, I love that drop. And I love that. And then... Oh! Getting better at this, aren't I? Okay. And then... a great big bend, the likes of which the world has never seen. Or at least not Death World. And you've got as much space as you like at that point. Go mad. And then... whoop! And then we're actually not going very quickly there, are we? Not really. But, you know, it gives you time to view what's gone before, doesn't it? It worked! I think. It's not giving me a pass. Why are you not giving me a pass? Oh no! Don't do this to me. Why was that not a pass? I've got results. They're all ultra extreme, as you would expect. That definitely went back to the beginning, but I've got no pass. That would be very disappointing if it hasn't passed. Can I open it? Well, I can certainly get on it. Oh, I can get on it. I can get on it. I can get on it. Look at that. Look at that, though. Look at that. Is it going to work? You seen last time? Ooh. Oh, there's a little control booth. Oh, look. You see, last time I'm sure I tried that and it didn't let me look round. Can I get on it? Can I ride it? You see, last time we got on it and then got off it, and it was when I got back on it again that it let me ride it. But is it because we're waiting for people? People! I know we had an interesting experience last time. Oh no, there's the control man. The control ghost. In fact, I think it might be a woman. Oh! Nope, that was just me moving my mouse. Sorry. Control Ghost, can we go, please? Please? Yeah, you're looking round, aren't you, going, is there anybody else getting on? No? I'll pull this big lever then. Pull the lever. Pull it. Ah! Are we waiting for people? I own the ride! I own the park! I don't know what you're doing, having a seance or something? Oh, well, this is just... If I have to wait for people... I've just realised. It'll be a never-ending wait for people, won't it? Because... no queues. No queue. Right, where does the queue need to attach to then? Here. Ding! And then I suppose I ought to let people off. Oh. Oh. No. No. I can't let people off. I actually can't. No? Am I not going to be able to let people off? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Being too ambitious, aren't I? Go for the large path. We don't want a large path, we want a small path. There we go. Right, people, where are you? Now we can get on and off. I think we're viable. Oh, look at that though. You have to actually walk round the coaster to get there. I'll put a bit more path in. So, ooh. Attach path to roller coaster. Curve too short. What? 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 There we go. I love it. I love the fact there's actually like remnants of... There's remnants of the previous roller coasters. Actually, oh, that's brilliant. I'll just put a new path in. There we go. Right, we can all get there now, can't we? No, except now there's a pillar in the way. Look, by some... You get... Somehow you'll get there. Are they coming this way? It's all very good turning people into ghosts, but the problem with turning people into ghosts is you can't bloody see them. I can see that they're getting onto Death Lake Coaster Hell, which is fantastic. I've just realised, though, maybe the reason they're not getting onto this is because it's got no name. What am I going to call it? The curves of... the curves of... I'm trying to think of alliteration here. The curves of... condemnation. The curves of condemnation. Open. And let me on. Let me on. Let me ride your stupid ride, you stupid woman. Please. It's doing like a kind of Jean-Michel Jarre laser harp thing there. I'm quite sure. Not quite sure what's going on. Not quite sure. Yeah, you're still looking for more passengers, aren't you? But I am the only passenger you will ever need. You may have to trust me on this. I've got my head in the brace position. Please. Please let me ride my own ride. Please. Nobody else is ever going to get here. The footpath is not exactly intuitive. Can we go now? Oh! Oh, fine, we'll just sit here then. We'll just sit here. I can live with that. I don't like the fact the HUD keeps coming up. That annoys me, because that's going to get in the way, isn't it? Ooh! We can ride at the back of the ride as well. Well, there you go. But I don't want to do that, because I want to ride at the front. So there. In the middle, actually, probably isn't terribly realistic, because I don't think there are any middle seats. But in any event, not going anywhere for the time being, are we? Just sit here then. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat about stuff. What should we chat about? Let's chat about all the delightful and lovely comments you left me yesterday. I was really appreciative of that, thank you. The video probably got, like, about 4 times as many views as they normally do, which is amazing. Turns out I was the second person to put a video of this onto Steam. And there are still only 4. So, you know, there'll be 5 by the time this one's finished. People just don't seem to be very interested in it, which is a real shame, because obviously the amount of entertainment is amazing. It is amazing. The problem is that there's no entertainment while this is going on. But anyway, back to the comments. Yeah, a number of you commented, and if you comment for the time being, you could win a copy of the game in its current state. Obviously, by the time it's been properly released, it'll be far more interesting than this, I'd like to think. And you'll be able to see the people. Yeah, you've got until 8 o'clock tonight to do that. And does anybody else feel like they're sort of awaiting execution somehow? And then you'll be able to make your own roller coasters. The beta weekend only goes up until Monday night. But there will be other beta weekends, I'm sure. I'm hoping that the second beta weekend will be for water rides, Ferris wheels, hot dog stands. I would be very happy with a food beta weekend. I am happy to test all of the food. I can see a person. I don't know whether you can see a person, but I'm quite long-sighted and there's a person making their way to the ride. Look, she's going, there's a person! Oh, hell. I've got to stop doing that. I need to keep my seat. I want to be on the front row. But there's another person approaching. They seem to have got stuck. In fact, they seem to have disappeared. That's a bit concerning. Why have they disappeared? They mysteriously disappeared when they reached the crashed carriage. That's worrying. Does that mean they're not getting here, or does it mean that there is crashed carriage is in fact haunted, or in fact killing people? Not a murderous crashed carriage. Can't do anything these days, can you? What do you reckon? No, you're still playing your laser harp. Okay. Well, this is rubbish. I don't think there's anybody actually just going to come, are they? How do I attract them? Is it because they can't get under the track? I'm serious. I think it is, you know. You see the music's going, you're right, Jenny. You're right. That's exactly what the problem is. Okay. Let's just build a bloody great path, then. Oh, hang on. It can't be straight. All the way around here. There we go. They can't even get on the ride. There's the problem. They're getting to the haunted thing and disappearing. I'm so sorry. See, I can't click on you to find out what you're doing. God, that's spooky, isn't it? Your face is like, ugh. Well, they don't have to walk on the paths, though, do they? They could walk on the grass. Because I always remember the peeps in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 being incredibly stupid, and they'd walk anywhere. And I used to get really mad with them. Oh, hang on. No, we're okay. I was going to say there's no path to the entrance, but there is. So they get there, and they get confused, and they stop, and they disappear. I hope they're not trying to get on the crashed ride. Because that ain't going to happen. Not enough people, you see. I need people to be swarming in. But they're all getting on this. Because this is great. That fountain didn't work out too well, did it? How did the fountain end up on top of the path? Is collision detection not too hot in this at the moment? Really, it's just to test the roller coasters, isn't it? Rather than... yeah, you can see, look, the path's all messed up as well. Well, that's a bit concerning. Because if the path's all messed up, are they ever going to get to the ride? What if I make the queue enormously long? Can I make the queue go like over the top of the ride? I'm having a thought. Okay, the answer to that is yes, but not in these circumstances. How do I make the little people things come into my ride? Like that. I give them no other option. Yeah, now we see. Now you've got to come this way, haven't you? Whether you do or not is another matter. Of course. But you have no other option. And if I make it really attractive, with these amazing double-sided Atari banners. That's not England. You see, I don't understand. Why is it that the banners look like they're vertical, and when you get the banners, they're actually horizontal? I don't like that. Right, people. Are you coming? Are you coming? One person. Seriously, Atari, I know it's Halloween, but now you need to make the people visible. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, the people are not coming to the ride. Oh, hang on. There is a person there, though. Are we actually open? We are open, aren't we? Maybe we're not. If I can get on it. We must be open, because I can get on it, and I'm sure it wouldn't let me on it. This is all just highly confusing, Ted, frankly. Person, do you want to get on the ride? It must be open, because I've got a woman playing her laser harp. Well, this sucks. I just want to ride the ride. Is there a sort of a start ride key? No. S for start. Oh no. Ooh. Hang on a minute. That's not S. That's D. D for death. S doesn't do anything. Yeah. Well, this is slightly disappointing. If I've gone to all this effort and I can't ride it, I'm going to be really, really, really narked. What to do? All this effort. I made it sound then like I was actually, you know. Perhaps I should test it again. You see, they're not coming, are they? I'll test it again. Because I didn't get a pass. But neither did it fail. So we go up the big chain lift. We do a little wiggle at the top there, I think. And then we have this excruciating moment. Then gravity. Add your own screams. Ah! Then back up. Then the wonder of the friction brake. Then this rather, I think, super awesome drop. Then a long time to think about what you've done. And then a chance to vomit out of the side of the car. You see, no pass. Oh, hang on, I've got results, but no pass. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's actually working. Is the ghost woman in the booth? Yeah, you see, she is, even though we're on test. That kind of implies to me that it's not actually opening. But I can't tell, because I can't tell what this game is doing at all. I've got a person here who appears to be making their way to the ride. If you get the first ride before me, you do realise I'm going to be really, really angry. But at least I wouldn't know that it was working. Oh, there's some more people heading this way now. But then again, there's somebody walking to the end of that path there and it doesn't even exist. So clearly they're intelligent. Meanwhile, should we just have a look at Death Lake Coaster Hell? Because I'm still really proud of this. 700 of you watched this last night. 700. Of course, it might have been the same 30 people watching it several times. But there's the boosters. There's the snake. That went wrong a few times, didn't it? Although I noticed that my monuments to previous deaths have disappeared. Then there's that climb. With the ladder though, so you'll be safe. Random music. And then you get boosted round that corner. Incidentally, if you're watching this video and you didn't watch the first one, watch the first one, because you get to ride that, and it is, frankly, the best thing in the world. I had to put some brakes in there because it stopped being the best thing in the world. Became the most lethal thing in the world instead. Okay. And then, when you think it's over, it isn't. You get this. It's okay though, I made absolutely certain that you don't fall off. And then when you come down this ridiculous drop just before the ride's about to end, I made sure that you slow down just enough not to go flying off. It's fine. Right, meanwhile, that looks very definitely open to me. Oh look, people. I can actually see them. They are still ghosts though. Have you come to ride my ride? Can you actually get on the ride? Can I see whether people are on the ride? Because I'm not seeing anybody on the ride. There's a bloke in the ticket booth thing. This will be ultra mega disappointing if we can't ride it. But why would they be coming this way? Oh, what am I saying? Because they're stupid. They'd be coming this way if the path went straight into a pit of tigers. I've just realised I could speed this up. Oh, you can actually speed it up as well, because I was a bit concerned then. But you can speed it up. So, trying to click on weather, but alas, there is no weather. Right, are you getting on the ride? Are you getting on the ride? Are you getting on the ride? No, you're walking... You're walking under the track. So you've always been able... Oh, for goodness sake. So you've always been able to get there then. Better put the path back in for you. No, we're not interested. That is never... No, you see, they're walking through it, aren't they? That's never tall enough. Right, well, I'm afraid, I'm sorry to say, that the ride that is sort of appears to be open kind of isn't. Well, that sucks. What to do? Not much more I can do, is there? Right, what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to leave this running for a bit and see if anything happens, and if it does, then winning. And if it doesn't, then, well, there we go. It should have been amazing, and unfortunately, it wasn't. We could be sitting here forever, couldn't we? Just waiting for this ride to start. But, yeah, I think we could be waiting for a hell of a long time. So, yep, this was the... Don't try and convince me you're doing anything, because you're so not. You're just having a little party, aren't you? So there was the view. There was the view from the curves of condemnation, and alas, it's not working. So, yeah. Wooden coaster, complete fail. Acceleration coaster didn't look like a fail, but appears to be a fail. I will leave this for a little while, and if it's uploaded, with great disappointment, at the start of the video, I will let you know that it was a fail. But you might enjoy watching it anyway. So yeah, there might well be another episode in which hopefully we get to ride something else. But, you know, beta. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have some news. I have some news about the Curves and Condemnation, and that is... I've managed to get it a pass! You can see I got slightly bored as well with it. And did start doing some stuff. So now there's some palm trees in the way of the launch. But I did actually manage to get it to pass. So... Woman in the booth here, you can let us go now. You can let us go because I managed to get it to pass. And that means now that we can ride it, doesn't it? I was looking at all the little people. And they were going to the ride and they were turning away from it. And in RollerCoaster Tycoon that means one of two things. The first is that it's closed. Or it's not working or it's being tested. And the second is that they don't like it because it's too nauseating for them or something. But the test results had gone all mental and they'd all gone up to 30 and it was clearly not right. It was clearly all wrong. So what I did was I made a very light adjustment to the track at the end. And I ran the test again. And lo! I got a pass! So, I'm hoping now that we'll be able to ride this stupid thing. At the moment, again, it doesn't seem to want to go. So, I'm going to resign myself to the fact that I may not get on the first ride of this. We may have to wait to see if people do actually get on it and ride it. I see you've turned away again. Don't turn away. That would be really annoying if I'd made this super awesome roller coaster and no one wants to get on it. I mean, there's no way that that's going to be too nauseating or too whatever. Oh, and look, actually, we've got high, low, medium and extreme here. So safety is extreme. That makes no sense at all. But excitement high, nausea medium and intensity low you'd think would be a pretty popular thing as opposed to this in the background. Excitement very high. Intriguing, isn't it? Intensity low and nausea low. Are you telling me that that isn't going to make people nauseated? Come on. It made me nauseated just building it. So, if I can get people on this stupid ride, I reckon we'll be able to ride it. Oh, you see, they're walking away. Why? Why would you walk away? It's epic and awesome and brilliant. The other ride, incidentally, is doing incredibly well. There's dozens of people getting on and off that, and they're all happy. These people, they're not happy. How can you not be happy? We've even got a palm tree launch now. Why are they walking away from it? I mean, even that path currently is proving more exciting than this ride. Which is just wrong. Is there like a launch key? Some way of making it go? See, they're going to the wrong bit. You see, that's the other thing. Have I done something stupid? I haven't, though, because that is clearly the entrance, and that's clearly the exit. So I haven't done anything stupid, like trying to put the entrance on the exit. And even that wouldn't make any difference anyway, would it? Because they'd get on, there'd just be no queue. Get on the stinking ride. I keep hearing what sounds like a cash register going. Could just be my imagination, but there's very definitely nobody queuing up. Well, you suck. You all suck. All of you. Except for those of you who are riding Death Lake Coaster Hell. We'll just have a little look at this, just so you can see. Look, that's what should be happening. And you can probably hear them all, hopefully. If YouTube hasn't butchered my sound again. You should be able to hear. They are queuing up slightly bizarrely, because you'd think they'd be queuing up to the gates. But this is what they do. They get on and they go. You see? I don't quite know why they've released it in this state, you know. I know it's only a beta version, but you'd think that they'd just make it look a little bit better. Just a little bit. Certainly there are going to be performance issues, because I'm on a reasonable computer. It's not amazing. It's not the most amazing computer in the world, but it is reasonable. And I've got 2 huge roller coasters, and I can tell I'm already going to have problems. So yeah, that's not great. Wonder if the cash register I can hear is the entrance. Well, no, because you have to pay to get in, do you? If you're paying for individual rides. Well, anyway, you can see what I've done. Look, you can see what I've done. Should we have one more go? Should we have one more go? Just rebuild it very slightly. I just made a very slight adjustment here. I don't know what to do to it that would make people want to get on it. No boosters, you see. That's my problem. Could I perhaps make this slightly? I don't know. Make just a little. Make that. Make it a bit curvier. Test. Test. Oh, ooh, oh, I forgot. We're on high speed now, aren't we? Oh, you better pray this works. There we go. And as it comes in, that is very definitely a pass. Very definitely. And therefore, open. Move it on. Do people need attracting over here? I could put a big fountain in. I have no objections to putting a big fountain in. Some right rubbish in this scenery, isn't there? Large pumpkin. Oh, I don't want a large pumpkin. How about some rocks? Because that's what it feels like I'm bashing my head against. Small rocks? Oh, are there any big rocks? Big rocks! Oh, that's not even really very big, is it? All the rocks. No, it's not gone, is it? Nah. I want to cry. I want to cry. People, get off Death Lake Coaster Hell. Start riding this other one, please. That really does look amazing. So proud of that. Come and see me rocks. I'll even put in this sort of space needly thing if you want. Yeah? Space needly thing? Yeah. You'll do it, won't you? Look, if you look how error-ridden this is anyway, because that person... Oh, that person... I'm going to get rid... Do you know what? I'm going to get rid of that, because that path... Just stop it. Oh, I don't think I just killed the person with my bulldozer. Is it the walking away again? That path. Yeah, they can walk straight through track and stuff. Nah. It's not fair. You'd think if I'm on the ride, they'd let me go. But no. Fine. Do you know what? I give up. I'm going to have to give up because this is annoying me. And you can shut up, music. Which I've discovered, incidentally. It's when you zoom out, you start getting music. So there you go. But in any event, it makes no difference because the blinking ride isn't working. So we will call this a fail and we'll have to try again at some other point. Sorry. Disappointing.
Game